Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing Parking Lot on Impoppable. I'm feeling a bit lazy today, so I'm just going to type up everything on Notepad while I'm playing. By everything I just mean jot some notes so that I'll know what to say for the after commentary. And what gets even better is I'm AFK grinding another game too while I'm doing this. So you can only imagine how well this is going, and also how much lag I'm getting. Good thing the lag isn't that noticeable on 2x speed, but I mean, I'm probably not gonna make this video in 60 FPS, since in the late game rounds, the frame rate didn't just tank to 10, it tanked to 6 or 7. So the frame rate was pretty bad at that point, even at 2x speed. Although it's not that noticeable if you don't pay that much attention, because there are a lot of animations playing. So I guess it kind of does trick you into thinking there's more FPS. Anyways, I'll show trinkets after I start like usual, and I've actually just said that late because I've probably shown it already. But anyways, good thing that I can use hotkeys to switch tabs, because I can just switch fast, and then usually I would be able to do stuff on Notepad in the other game while I'm waiting to save up for an upgrade or something. Alright, this is completely random, but a little while ago I ended up taking apart my laptop and just cleaning out all the dust, and there is so much dust under there. The whole case was covered in dust on the inside, and then there was a bunch of dust on the motherboard too, and then there was dust underneath the battery. If my laptop was powered on dust, it would be fully charged. And I ended up removing a bunch of dust from the fans, and now they spin a lot louder, but they do spin faster, so I guess it is a plus. Actually, not really. But that reminds me of C4 Charlie's bomb description, because apparently the bigger bombs are also louder bombs, and if you think about it, louder bombs are louder bombs an upgrade? Anyway, so much happened in this time that I wasn't uploading, and me saying this has become a trend, which isn't a good thing because that means I barely upload. Anyways, did any of you play the Bloons Pop game yet? The new game that Ninja Kiwi released, over a month ago? I still haven't tried it, but I mean, eh. And they're also releasing Battles 2 soon at the end of the year. I guess I might just try them both at roughly the same time, because I've definitely been doing other stuff for this past little while. And I also want to just wrap up the Bloons Adventure Time series, because this took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. And also, I've been making so many mistakes in these videos, and I'm tired of just refilming. So I guess they'll just stay, because I'm getting kind of rusty at this game, since I haven't really played in a while. I don't even know how many of those mythical wish orb events I've missed, but I feel like I've missed quite a few of them. Okay, never mind. But what I was gonna say was I should get Royal Degree before getting all the BMOs, which I don't even think I get Royal Degree this game, but it is pretty nice since I usually get Born to Rule on Warrior PB before getting all the BMOs, so I could probably get some decent cash for Princess Bubblegum using Royal Degree before that. And also Merceline too. Also, how's COVID going at your place? I got 2 shots of Pfizer so far, and both times I ended up getting a fever the day after. And I would usually go there with an appointment, but for the second one I didn't actually go for an appointment, and it was just, you kind of just get there and then you get one. Except that line was huge. It was like a 200 people line, and it ended up taking all day basically. And then the next day I got a fever. Okay, another thing was I was going out hiking with my family, and we went on a hike, and I was just running around the place for 2 hours. But then I decided to run up a hill, and it was already 2 hours of running around the place. We didn't pack water, and I was just running up that hill, and I realized I'm actually kind of thirsty. So my phone alarm just went off in the middle of this video, and it was just to collect something in some other game. Speaking of collecting rewards that you basically just show up for, you know the daily rewards in these two Bloon games? Well, let's just say I kinda got lazy, and I didn't really want to open the game every single day because that means opening Steam, and that would take like 5 minutes, and then Steam eats up all my memory. So in a sense, I kind of just gave up on the daily collections, but maybe I'll do it for another Bloon. Actually, I probably won't, but I'll still try once it releases. And another random thing was, I spent like a long time organizing videos and deleting a bunch of stuff on my computer, and I thought I could process 110 gigabytes of videos in one night, but I was so wrong, and it ended up taking like around 30 hours for my computer to finish processing all them, and while processing, everything was just so laggy. It was so much disk lag, and basically I couldn't really do anything on that computer. So I had to use a different computer that day, and then I was just like, how long is this gonna take? And since I kinda made most of the stuff, I never actually included a pause button on it, which means I took another massive L because I couldn't even pause the operation, which means I basically just had to wait the entire day. So I kind of ran out of stuff to talk about, but we are approaching the end of the game anyways. It's around 71, and if I did get Royal Degree, it's about time I sell now. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna talk about the game then. Anyways, you know how I just clicked that random BMO that filled? Because, like I said, it was kind of laggy, clicks weren't really registering, and I tried to collect all my BMOs, but I can't really collect them fast because of the fact that clicks aren't registering. Also, I could place more tech terrors, but I kind of didn't want it or really need it, because, I think this should be able to beat around 74, but then I'm just gonna sell Warrior PV for the level 70 ability, which does really good bad damage. And here comes the bad, and the fortified bad. It's actually able to tank quite a few C4 Charlie assassin bombs, but we do end up beating it pretty quickly, so I guess that's about it. Why did I think this was the last map in the little adventure? There's still one more, but I guess that's parking lot on Impoppable, and I'll leave this episode off right here. See you all next time.